been on my team. Not one bad thing. So-and-so shit, why is he getting promoted? Why is he getting this? Why so-and-so doing that? None, nobody's business. Minds his own, comes in, works hard, gives me everything he has. Probably one of the most respectful people that I know. One of the toughest guys I've ever rolled with today, and since the beginning when he first came to me. He's been with me for about 6 years. Man, it's probably, about anybody that's caught me in the school, I think he probably tapped me the most, you know. Let me see. He has his own thing going on, and what he's doing with his thing, he is spreading good seeds. He's planting good seeds. And for me to belt rank this next guy, I couldn't ask for anybody else to be my first black belt, Mr. Vargas. Vargas, for those that don't know, has I think is a pretty significant knee injury. He went out there and fought for me anyways. This past weekend, it did not maybe go the way he planned, but that's not what it's about. What it is, it's his character and who he is why I'm black belt. Promotions, a lot of different ways of doing it. If you just show up every day and you come in like you're supposed to come in and you learn the techniques and you can apply them in live and situations, and I see you, I don't care, again, if you get tapped 1,000 times, man, you don't have to be the best guy, the most talented guy, but if I see you're giving me effort and you're putting up a fight and you're trying, that's all I can ask from you. Because everybody was born with different gifts. Some people just get it. Some people it takes a little longer than others, just like anything else. So I can't expect everybody to be like this person or like that person. You guys are your own individual people. And so what matters to me the most is who you are as a person, your character. Are you talking about your teammates behind their back? Are you saying, just things that you shouldn't say? Are you helping your teammates out? Are you building them up? Because that's my job, is to build you guys up. And I want all my high ranks to understand how important that is to build the person underneath you up or the people around you up. So again, you don't have to be the best. You don't have to go out and take gold. But for everyone that's up here that competed for me, that didn't take gold this past week, and they went out there and fought for themselves for one, and then for me for another. And again, they all had the time required through IBJJF and everything like that, plus some, to go to the next rank. So I couldn't be more proud of this team. Man, it still doesn't even seem real, man, what happened the other day, So I thank you guys for allowing me to be your coach. Thank all you guys for being here today. And one more time for the Dallas Open. But the black belt has to come up and at least say something.
Alright, so I guess I'll make it kind of short. You know, I didn't expect to get belted, you know. But just one thing that I do want to tell you guys about my belt, and of all the belts I've ever had, the most important part of it was the little patch right here. You know, every time I come on the mat, I bow on the mat, and I see all these people wearing the same patches. We shake hands, we do amazing things together. Alright, so I want to be able to do that forever, no matter what belt I'm wearing. As long as I know that you guys have that patch too, I know that we're going to be friends. Right? I've seen a lot of people. I might be his first black belt, but I was not his first student. Alright, so I've seen good people, people that I consider more talented than myself. They're not here anymore for one reason or another. Maybe it was work, maybe it was an injury, maybe it was somebody made them mad at the gym, maybe it was the coach that pushed them too hard or whatever. But for some reason or another, they're no longer wearing the patch. They're no longer on these mats, and they're no longer here. Man, all I did to get here was to come to class and do what Coach asked. And, you know, sometimes it worked for me, and a lot of times it didn't. But here I am with the black belt. So if you guys want what I have, keep coming to class, keep wearing that patch.
One last thing before I open the mat up and we get people out here that gotta go, is you can't give up, man. You can't give up. You guys know how I am, how I talk, what I play, the things that I post in the team page to get you guys mentally where you're supposed to be. Just don't give up, man. Don't give up. Life's going to happen. This and that's going to come your way, and if you give the excuse and you talk yourself into like making that excuse sound good, it only sounds good to you. It doesn't sound good to me. Everybody knows, my wife knows too, like, and my daughter, that I don't like being around negative people. I cut those people out of my life like as soon as I can feel like they're negative. They're like the Debbie Downers, you know, yeah, this ain't gonna work, that's not gonna work, that's too hard, this too hard. Everything is hard. Whatever you want is gonna be tough. Are you willing to go out and fight for it? Whether it be a belt, job promotion, this, that, graduating from school, what have you. It's going to be a fight. Are you willing to put up, you know, the dukes and get after it and fight back like I put in the page the other day? So many people become mentally weak and have weak moments because we all do. Those clouds come over us and you're like, man, why me? Why now? Why this? Why that? Oh, this hurts, that hurts, this happened, that happened. It's to test you to see if you're really willing to go after what you want to get. Because if those little things is good enough to stop you, man, then you really didn't want it in the first place. You know? So hopefully everybody that's on this mat and the rest of the guys that are behind me will follow Mr. Vargas' footsteps and continue on and get the black belt. And whatever goal else you have in life that you either quit on before, get back after it, or if things are getting too hard for you right now, keep fighting. Don't quit, don't give up. Don't quit, don't give up. It'll happen. People behind me right here that probably got their belt and didn't think that they were going to get that today because they didn't think that they were like the other guys and they struggled and this and that happened. And man, you know how many pep talks I got to have with people in the school, man? It's like I'm a counselor too. But I enjoy that. I accept that role. I want that role. That's why I took it. And I left General Motors and I'm doing what I'm doing. My job is to help build people up. You know, you don't see me on Facebook like talking negative about nobody or getting into the internet wars with somebody. I don't have time for that. You know? I'm a martial artist. I have respect is the main thing. If you don't respect me, you don't like me, hey, that's on you. But I'm not going to sit there and disrespect you in public on social media. Man, it is what it is.